Hello and welcome to Pod Meets World. I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
I'm Justin.
And this week we're discussing the episode Pairing Off.
It's time for all the lovey-dovey smoochy-smoochies.
Apparently everywhere. What is it, Valentine's Day?
No, not even close.
Dude, it's
think
high
so.
school.
I never saw that in high school.
Because we weren't in that group.
Then again, I was in the chess club most of the time, so that might be the reason.
Again, we weren't in that group.
Well,
Oh, like you were, Mr. Jabbermouth.
He just never shuts up. Anyway, this episode originally aired September 20th, 1994, attracting 12,115,800 viewers. Approximately, because I'm getting the ratings data from a Google group.
Bleh.
So, is it accurate?
Bleh. Oh, additional thing. With season 2, they decided to bring up a different opener for most of the shows, and
yeah,
Interesting
where
with
they
the-
show this kid wearing sunglasses with the world. He's like,
Yeah, it's just like a title card.
a little
Hey,
short little animation thing. Not
And then
really
you get-
It's not a full
full-blown-
intro, it's just
Yeah.
basically like an animated title card.
and then he gets squished.
So, number one at the box office this week, Time Cop. For the second week in a row.
Because it was supposedly a thing.
It definitely was a thing. Number one on the Billboard charts this week, I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men, which will be there for a long, long time.
Again, not too surprising.
Video games for the week, nothing really important came out.
Really?
Really?
Paul?
I mean, yeah. The next important game I would say isn't until October.
Nah.
Probably. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't keep all that data in my mind.
Yes, well, in October, we're going to hell.
Doom? 2? Ah.
And also a port of the original Doom.
Okay.
And anybody who hasn't played Doom, go play Doom. It's a great game.
Shoot, I should go play Doom.
You should go play Doom. You've never played Doom.
Correct.
Go play Doom. God damn it.
Yeah.
You can literally buy it for $1, I think.
Probably.
Go play Doom. Okay. WWF champion at the time, still Bret Hart, and WCW champion, still Hulk Hogan being a dickhead. David, I will come over there and smack you. Alrighty, so this episode, Corey and Sean are odd to find that students are pairing off into romantic couples all over school, and for some reason they aren't. They should just be a couple. Can we just get it over with?
Wouldn't it have been decent at the time?
Oh no, probably would have started fucking riots.
Yeah.
This is 1994.
Yeah.
The idea of having gay people on TV in 1994?
Yeah, that's why it's really not comfortable coming out of the closet yet.
Hmm.
Well, that one guy
What?
from the last episode. The
Oh,
who was a bit
Frankie.
insecure
Hmm.
about that.
I
That he
need to
might
think
be
on
gay.
this.
Just maybe.
And Corey decides that he wants a girl who's like a friend, and immediately goes over to Topanga. Gee, I wonder if that'll go anywhere.
Apparently not today.
But she turns him down in interest of their friendship. The boys are then distracted by an attractive substitute health teacher, and Sean attempts some 21 Jump Street inspired flirting, which is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
But he and Corey are both humbled when forced to reveal how little they know about human reproduction. In all fairness, no, they're in grade 7.
Oh no, Corey seemed to know a little bit.
Well,
Not the best way to explain it, but he has the basic understanding.
Basically, yeah.
later they even see Mr. Turner and Feeney chatting with women. That just seems wrong. Anyway. And, I mean, it's Feeney.
Even with people that age,
It's not his age, it's Feeney.
I mean,
it is fiend.
was it the first episode that he was sitting alone eating salad that he
Oh,
set up
yeah.
for 2 people?
No, that was a couple episodes in, but yeah.
Yeah.
And that was for a relative. I
No, but
believe.
he did have, there was that one chick in the cafeteria.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
I pick up on these things.
And Sean shows Corey his patented hair flip that gets girls' attention. Although Corey can't fucking do it because he has curly hair.
Yeah, it's kind of a little tricky unless you grow that stuff out.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't have long hair anymore, so.
My hair waves or something.
Although Corey can't quite master. Eric brings a young lady named Rebecca home to study. And Corey, after deciding he'd rather focus on his schoolwork than the mystery of girls, walks in on them kissing on their parents' bed. Rebecca quietly leaves, and Eric angrily rounds on Corey for ruining his chances. But Corey then threatens to tattle and demands advice from Eric. Eric tells him to maintain eye contact and convince a girl of his interest, although he does not necessarily need to have any, and essentially flatter his way into her good graces. The next day, in Mr. Turner's class, Corey attempts to follow Eric's advice, and although he misses the day's lesson, he manages to score a date with a pretty fellow student. At home, Alan and Amy find Rebecca's earring on their bed and immediately guess what happened. Because of course they do, because Eric's an idiot.
Well, there was a bit of a process, but I think that was more of their typical sort of teasing. But nah, it's still a fancy process to run through.
Although Alan cannot hide his slight pride at his son's accomplishments, which is fucked up. When they confront Eric, he assures them that nothing untoward happened, but Corey makes things worse by telling them about Eric's questionable advice, adding that it worked for him. Fucking shut up, Corey.
Yeah.
Although he does not know his date's name, god damn it, Corey.
No.
I don't know. Eric deserves it.
Alan and Amy suggest that the sons get to know girls a little better before moving forward, and the next day at school, Corey talks with the girl and they agree to take things slow. She tells him that her name is Wendy. I'm sorry. Later, Eric asks Corey about his date and ends up being the one to ask his brother for tips this time, because that's supposed to be funny. Also, I'm sorry that she has the name Wendy. That's just unfortunate.
In the typical sense, the other sense, or some other third sense?
How?
Well, I mean, like, it's a pretty easy name to make fun of you for.
Well, because there's a food joint after
Yes.
Wendy's? Okay. I figured it was going to go there because of you.
It involves food. I mean...
Nah.
So what'd y'all think of this episode?
Oh, the lovey-doveyness. And as it sort of sits, it was nice to see that Topanga didn't immediately sort of hang out with Corey in that sort of sense. And, oh man, she got that sass now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they've changed her character a bit.
A little bit. They tweaked it.
Yeah.
From just completely weird to, well... like
She's a bit
growth.
sassy.
She's Topanga.
Yeah, she's the Topanga you know from the later seasons, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And she also has that hair-flipping game, too.
Apparently so. And then she picked up a guy that way somehow, even though Corey...
Oh, hey, Topanga!
Oh, well.
Also,
It
Sean,
almost
I have
sounded
a
a little
30-foot range.
hypocritical of her. Almost.
Stands outside of Corey's door, does the hair flip. Is that
It's,
Sean? Get out!
I hate it so much.
I found it hilarious. Whether or not it's going to be sticking around, who knows? But if it does come up every now and again, it's like,
Sean
yes.
being that guy is basically his character for a few seasons.
Well, he has little bits from the first season about family relations and other particular things there, but yeah.
I mean, that's basically gonna be his gimmick for like a good 2 seasons, I want to say.
No. He at least has a couple of layers. Not quite onion, but at least a couple of layers.
Alrighty, so did either of you have anything else to mention?
The discussion with Corey's parents, just with all the stuff from there and discovering the earring and whatnot. And also just kind of a case that the father just seems like he's always getting called out for something.
Well, of course he is. He's an idiot.
You're gonna make up some stupid excuse like she wanted to check out the house, right? And then he makes up a lie because that was the truth.
But then you sort of have to think, was she just dared to do that sort of stuff to get to there? Or
Maybe.
Alrighty. So, the next episode we will be discussing is called Notorious.
Is this a Notorious episode?
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. And it will not involve the Notorious B.I.G., which is a better joke. Eric is going out with the senior who uses him to get what she wants. And Sean wants to make a name for himself. So he changes the headline in the school paper to say that the new principal is a weenie.
Shoot. Okay.
But a witness places Corey at the scene of the crime, so he must choose between turning in his friend or facing suspension.
Ooh. Alright.
You turn in your friend and you get away scot-free. Just saying.
But then your friend doesn't.
Meh.
I think Paul doesn't remember about the thing.
Paul should play Zero Escape, that series of games. I think he'd much like, that kind of structure of being an asshole.
I mean, it comes naturally to me. It's my superpower.
Was that the Prisoner's Dilemma, playing with that concept?
Oh, the Prisoner's Dilemma? Oh yeah, I always win at that. What do you want to know? What?
You betray them, that's how you win!
Yeah, of course it is. What do you want to know that Justin did? I'll even make up shit he didn't do. The Lindbergh baby? Yeah, that was him. He wasn't born? Oh, he was still there. 9/11? Head of it.
Okay, I think we've stepped a few boundaries. No.
No, I don't think so. I have no problem making 9/11 jokes. Hitler's right-hand man, right over there.
Yeah, video games caused... No, not 9/11. Caused World War II.
Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah.
Don't you know anything?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, until next week, I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.